and trainer skills needed to lead the team-sized element. Being an NCO is more than acquiring skills, passing boards, or completing courses. It is a change in the mentality of how we conduct our day-to-day business. Our two basic responsibilities are to be the cognizant of our mission and the welfare of our soldiers. The BLC leadership experience develops holistically fit, disciplined, well-educated, and certified non-commissioned officers that have the fundamental skills necessary to lead, train, and care for soldiers and their families across multi-domain environments in order to strengthen and maintain trust between the Army and the American people. Ladies and gentlemen, the Commandant of the Henry H. Williams Non-Commissioned Officer Academy, Command Sergeant Major Schisler.
Good morning, Commanders, Command Sergeants Majors, distinguished guests, friends, and families of today's graduating class. First of all, I'd like to say thanks for filling this auditorium. And we're back in here from the outdoor ceremony. So you're going to see students walk across the stage now where we get to recognize our Commandant's list. Don't be afraid to celebrate the same excitement and joy and the thrill of them graduating. So feel free to clap and scream and holler when your soldier walks across the stage. Thrilled to see the amount of guidons and colors that are showing up today. So please join me in a round of applause to congratulate our graduates. Now, graduates, please give a round of applause to your families and chains of command for taking care of you and loving you at this point in your careers. I'm always impressed with the diversity of our soldiers. We have BLC graduates ranging from just 20 years old to 37 years old. They represent 20 different MOSs from 7 brigades and 1 Air Force Airman. They proudly embodied their diversity throughout class. Over the past 22 days, these 134 men and women have completed 169 hours of academic rigor. They have certified as ACFT graders, been assessed on PRT, drill and ceremony, public speaking, and even assessed on their ability to conduct training at their echelon. They've written essays to challenge their creative thinking and undergone countless inspections. These graduates have worked hard to hone their craft as leaders in today's Army. They are your newest generation of Army leaders. They are returning to you as non-commissioned officers with the fundamental skills necessary to lead, train, and care for soldiers and their families. I'm confident that they are returning to you as leaders of character who will boldly correct conditions detrimental to the good order of discipline of our Army. And I'm confident that they will be leaders of courage and compassion. It is my great honor to introduce our guest speaker, Command Sergeant Major Errol Brooks. Command Sergeant Major Brooks has dutifully served the Army for the past 25 years. He has served in every leadership position from team leader to first sergeant, even the Deputy Commandant of the NCO Academy at Fort Stewart. Finally, he's the Command Sergeant Major of the 13th CSSB. His resume contains a litany of awards, badges, and schools. He's a sterling example of Army leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Command Sergeant Major of 13th CSSB, Command Sergeant Major Errol Brooks.
Good morning. Pleasure to be here this morning. Command Sergeant Major Schisler, distinguished guests, sergeants majors across the formation, fellow leaders, families, and friends of BLC class 08-23. I am honored to be here with you today as you complete the basic leaders course. This is a significant milestone in your journey as a leader, and I congratulate you on your hard work and dedication. Please join me in the second round of applause for our graduates. The skills and knowledge you've gained in this course will prepare you to lead soldiers at the team level. As a team leader, you'll be responsible for the training and development of your soldiers and care for their families. You will be expected to set the example, make sound decisions, and motivate your team to achieve its mission. Leadership is not easy. It requires courage, integrity, sacrifice, but it is also incredibly rewarding. When your soldiers succeed, you will feel pride knowing that you helped them to achieve and made a difference in their lives. I want to share with you 5 thoughts on leadership that I've learned over the years. First, be a good listener. The best leaders are those who are able to listen to their soldiers' concerns and ideas. Accept feedback and be willing to change your mind when they present information or new ideas. Second, be fair and impartial. Your soldiers need to know that you will treat them fairly, regardless of their rank or position. They also need to know that you will be impartial in your decisions. Third, be consistent in how you treat your soldiers. Soldiers need to know what to expect from you. They need to know that you will follow through on your promises and that you will hold them accountable for their actions. Fourth, be a role model. Your soldiers are watching you. They are learning from your example. Be the kind of leader you want to follow. Fifth, earn your soldiers' trust. Successful teams are built on and thrive on trust. Your soldiers will trust and respect you, and they will follow you to the darkest places. The last thing I want to share with you are the 4 principles for living. The 4 Agreements is a book written by Juan Miguel Ruiz. It outlines 4 simple rules to guide your personal lives. The first agreement, be impeccable with your words. Your soldiers will take your word until you lie to them. Second agreement, do not take anything personal. Don't allow my bad day to ruin your day. Third agreement, do not make assumptions. Read, ask questions, get the correct information in order to make the right decision. The fourth agreement, always do your best. You doing your best is what you, your soldiers, and your families deserve. You all have the potential to become great leaders. Use the skills and knowledge that you've gained over the last 22 days to lead change in your organization. Live the Army values and be the embodiment of the NCO Creed. Learn to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. Your soldiers and the Army need you. A great leader gave me some advice 24 years ago, and it stands true today. Take care of your soldiers, and they will take care of you. Find a way, rest assured, courage, be all you can be.
Here before you are the graduates of Basic Leaders Course Class 008-23. 141 students began this course on 6 July. 134 students are graduating today. During the past 22 days of training, certain individuals have distinguished themselves amongst from their peers. Their soldiers displayed exceptional skills in leadership and motivation throughout the course and were recommended by both peers and instructors for honors. The Distinguished Honor Graduate and Distinguished Leadership Awardee is Specialist Murray D. Ladner, 17 Fires. He distinguished himself by obtaining a 99.16 GPA, the highest overall academic average. He is awarded a plaque from the Corps of Discovery Committee, Captain Meriwether Lewis Chapter, Association of the United States Army, a Department of the Army Certificate of Achievement, an Academy Point of Excellence, an NCO Sword, a Distinguished Honor Graduate Diploma, and a Distinguished Leadership Awardee Diploma. The honor graduate is Sergeant Rachel E. Stern, 22nd Corps Signal Brigade. She distinguished herself by obtaining a 98.66 GPA, which was the second highest overall academic average. She is awarded a Department of the Army Certificate of Achievement, an Academy Point of Excellence, and an Honor Graduate Diploma. The Iron Soldiers are identified as the most physically fit soldiers in the class. They displayed the outstanding physical strength, stamina, and muscular endurance during the Army Combat Fitness Test. The male Iron Soldier awardee is Specialist Joseph Thomas C. Myers, 53rd Ordnance. He scored a 597 on the ACFT and was awarded his Certificate of Achievement, an Academy Point of Excellence, and his diploma. The female Iron Soldier awardee is Specialist Jessica M. Hudson, 1st Corps. She scored a 590 on the ACFT and is awarded a Certificate of Achievement, an Academic Point of Excellence, and a diploma. The Commandant's Riding Awardee is Sergeant Kimberly A. Wilson, 17th Fires. She distinguished herself through her demonstrated ability to create an exceptionally written essay. In recognition of her superior writing ability, she is awarded a Department of the Army Certificate of Achievement, an Academy Point of Excellence, and a Superior Writing Awardee diploma. The Small Group Leader of the Cycle is Staff Sergeant Matthew L. McAlpine. The Small Group Leader of the Cycle is selected by the branch chief for outstanding performance of duty. This small group leader's knowledge, enthusiasm, and attention to detail are true indicators that they are highly motivated and concerned non-commissioned officers charged with the important responsibility of training and motivating today's young soldiers. He will be presented the Army Achievement Medal and an Academy Point of Excellence. The Professional Military Exchange Sister Exchange Program between the Julius Kolb Airman Leadership School and the Henry H. Lynn Non-Commissioned Officers Academy is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for young leaders to participate in their sister service basic leadership school, and is paramount in molding their adaptability and leadership skills. Thank you to Air Force Chief Master Sergeant Timothy Hogan, the 62nd Airlift Wing Command Chief, and Master Sergeant Ashley Thompson, the Commandant of the Julius A. Kolb Airman Leadership School, for making this exchange possible. At this time, we would like to invite Chief Master Sergeant Timothy Hawkins to present Staff Sergeant Alondra Aguirre her diploma. We quickly learn Army terms and Army way of doing things, such as physical training and marching. Staff Sergeant Alondra Aguirre displayed tenacity and dedication throughout this course. Staff Sergeant Aguirre met all graduation requirements, earning academic achievement, and is being presented her graduation diploma and Academy Point of Excellence for her hard work during the course. Please join me in a round of applause for the awardees of Class 008-23. The Commandant's List is open to the top 20% of the class and recognizes only those students who have maintained the highest academic averages, receiving the first-time goals with superior rating on all written and oral assessments, contribution to the group work, and leadership evaluations while displaying a strong desire to excel as a non-commissioned officer.
Specialist Brett Johnson, 22nd MP Battalion CID.
Sergeant Jessica Faulkner, 62nd Medical Brigade. Specialist Isabel Cazares, 593rd ESC.
Christian Sanchez, 151 Air Defense. Specialist Jonathan Bush, 23 Infantry. Specialist Daniel Robin, 42nd MP Brigade. Specialist Jordan McGuire, 123 Infantry. Sergeant Gregory Drake, 504th Hampton Battalion. Specialist Evelyn Mile, 151 AD. Specialist Matthew Kennedy, 504th MP Battalion. Sergeant Christian Sparrow, 229 Military Intelligence Battalion. Sergeant Stephen Jerome, 1st MDTF.
Here, 62nd Medical Brigade.
Specialist Christopher Clark, 4160 SOAR Airborne. Specialist Andrew Cleary, Triple Nickel Engineer Brigade. Sergeant Derek Rasso, 593rd EFC. Sergeant Judith Wazzle, 4160 Assault Airborne.
Specialist Aaliyah Davis, 23 BEB.
Please join me in a round of applause for the Commandant's list of Class 09. At this time, the distinguished honor graduate will now present Command Sergeant Major Brooks with a token of appreciation.
Sergeant Major, on behalf of BLC Class 008-23, we'd like to present you with this gift as a token of our appreciation for sharing your words of wisdom with us today.
The distinguished honor graduate will now lead Class 008-23 in reciting the creed as a non-commissioned officer. We invite all NCOs, past and present, to stand and recite our creed. Please stand and join us in the singing of the first chorus song in the Army Song. The words can be found